Hey, welcome to Marcy Barker Fitness. Today I'm going to show you some exercises you can do to strengthen your legs without using your knee joint. This is a super important topic for a lot of people because bad knees go around. The most important way you can strengthen your knee joint is by strengthening the muscles around it. So I'm going to show you some exercises you can do without bending your knee at all. So here we go. First one is a lateral leg lift. The most important thing here is that you keep your abs tucked. They're nice and tight and engaged, and your hips are pointing forward. You're lengthening the inner thigh and contracting the outer thigh. So I'm going to do 10 reps and then I'm going to switch sides. Anytime that you need more time, do it. I'm just showing you a demonstration, so pay attention to your body and see what you need. You can see I'm moving just a little bit. I could be doing more of these even without bad knees. But people without bad knees are still going to benefit from strengthening all of the muscles around the knee joint. It prevents injury and it enhances increased mobility, which also prevents injury. So this way I'm doing my hip flexors. I'm putting my feet forward, having no movement in the knee joint whatsoever, but I'm strengthening the hamstrings and the hip flexors and the quads, everything around the knee joint. It's all going to help. You can hold onto the wall if it makes it easier for you, or you can even step on a block or a chair for your stationary leg so that you get more mobility in your moving leg. Okay, this time I'm going to switch and we're going to go to the hamstrings and the glutes. I'm going to keep my leg bent just for the purpose of having it be easily accessible as I move. I don't want my toe to be hitting the ground every time. I'm also going to keep my hamstring contracted, which is going to put a little bit more of a contraction in the back side of my leg. And then I'm going to switch after 10 reps. You want to keep your chest up, your abs tucked, and shoot for 10 reps. See how it feels, but you're going to feel it, and it's important that you pay attention to your body and go as fast or as slow as you feel is necessary. Only you know if you're going to work too hard or if you're not pushing yourself hard enough. Okay, next exercise. We're going to go inner thighs. With this one, you can come up on your elbow. Just make sure that you're not letting your shoulder be near your ear. Okay, this time I'm also keeping my foot flexed so I can work the front of my leg and lengthen the back of my leg. Okay, switching to outer thigh. I'm going to lay down on my hand, keep my spine in alignment, and keeping my feet flexed. That's working the front part of my leg. When you lift your leg, don't go further than you feel is necessary. If you go too high, then you're just opening up the hips and you're taking the contraction out of your outer thigh. Okay, then you're going to switch. Make sure you keep a tight core with these ones. I'm going to show you a different modification here. So you can put your leg in front. That's going to help you balance. And this time I'm pointing my toe. When you point your toe, you're working the back of your leg because you're contracting your calf muscle. So decide what you want to work on, the front or the back of your leg, and then point or flex your toe accordingly. This is also a different variation. I'm bending my bottom leg. That's going to give you more balance because you're making more contacts with the ground. Good. And you're going to lift just as much as you feel is comfortable. Okay, we're going to switch it up. Pay attention to your body. We're going to roll over. This time, all you're doing is getting your thighs off the ground. There's very minimal movement in the knee, but we're working the hamstrings and we're going directly against gravity. Next one is a wall sit. This one may be questionable for you depending on why your knees hurt, but you'll notice that my toes are wiggling. Anytime you do a wall sit or a squat, you should be able to wiggle your toes, and that means that the pressure is in your heels. So chest is up and my thighs are parallel with the ground. You have to pay attention to your body and know how good is good for you. Okay, last one we're gonna do. These are lateral leg lifts. So we're going the inside, we're working the inner thigh, the gracilis, and all of those good muscles that really support your knee all the way around, the inside and the outside. This one you could easily add a band to your leg and add it to the kitchen table or a chair to add some resistance. But if you have bad knees and you've had them for a while, you'll know what's good for you. Okay, very last one I'm going to show you. This is just a stationary stance. So this is going to help work all the stabilization muscles in your leg, and you want to keep a soft knee. Don't bend. Don't lock out your knee. You want to keep a slight bend. And I'm moving my arms to add a little bit of balance because anytime you move your limbs, your core has to be engaged. So when you're doing this one, you're going to challenge your stance, your stationary leg, and that ultimately is going to help strengthen your knee. So do these. Ask me any questions in the comments, but you have to do what's right for you, and you are going to know if you're pushing yourself or not. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching this video. If you want specific exercises on how to increase your fitness level, but with modifications, you should join my body sculpting challenge. Go to bodysculpting.fit and sign up. The next challenge is starting on Monday, and I will give you modifications and accountability and content for rest days, tons of stuff to help you get in shape at your level. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and share this video with somebody you know who has bad knees. I will see you all next Friday for another video. Peace out.